May, ikaw naman ang a-awardan na new member ng Millionaire Circle. Ang apat na major event natin, August. Yung August is what we call SE and GE Night na naman. Tapos pagdating po ng November, mid-year rally. Yung mid-year rally, again, yung hindi na-awardan ng MC at saka GA, no May anniversary rally, meron pa rin kayong chance come November mid-year rally. So dapat, pag nagsiset kayo ng goal, alam nyo sa calendar nyo, dapat siniset, dapat nilalagay nyo ng deadline, kailan kayo aakyat sa stage. So set your goal. Pinakamasarap mag-set ng goal ng December kasi ipaplat nyo yung schedule nyo for the whole year mula January 2017 to December 2017. So I'd like to ask those people here, come February next year, sino dito ang Silver Executive come February? Sino dito ang Gold Executive come February? Sino dito ang Gold Executive, Global Ambassador sa anniversary? Sino sino Millionaire Circle sa anniversary? Ayoko munang pag-usapan yung Global Ambassador sa mid-year, ang layo pa nun eh. Dapat hanggang anniversary rally lang muna tayo. Are you with me? Ang importance of knowing the time is that you have a sense of urgency. There should be a deadline. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na, I want to become a global ambassador someday. Someday is not even in the calendar. It's only Monday to Sunday. Walang someday. So, make sure that you set your goal specifically with time, with a deadline. Are you with me? Next. Ito. When you set your goals, when you know your why, and you know already your deadline, your time frame, the most practical thing to ask yourself is this. What's hindering me? What are my obstacles? What are those things that are preventing me from reaching my goals? Because the truth is, madaling mag-set ng goal. Pero, the bigger the goal, the bigger the obstacle. Kaya yung iba, para walang obstacle, huwag na lang mag-set ng goal. It is harder, mas mahirap kumita ng 1 million a month kesa kumita ng 10,000 a month. So the bigger the goal, the bigger the obstacle. The bigger the goal, mas kailangang hardworking ka. The bigger the goal, mas maraming rejection. The bigger the goal, mas maraming puyat, mas maraming gutom. And that's just the way it is. Kaya ka nahihirapan sa global because you don't want to live an ordinary life. You are paying the price now to live an extraordinary life one day. So ano yung obstacle mo? Is it your attitude? Hanggang ngayon, madrama ka pa rin ba? Tonight, you will have to make a decision to let go of those things that no longer serve you. Let go of those things that no longer help you. Let go of those people who no longer help you and serve you well. You have to make a decision. Minsan, hindi naman obstacle yung price ng products eh. Hindi naman obstacle yung price ng global pack. Marami sa inyo dito, may grupo kayo sa Nigeria. You know, in Nigeria, they have a recession now. Ang hirap ng buhay sa Nigeria ngayon. Their economy is really down. Ang $1 is about 400 to 500 naira in the black market. Isipin nyo kung ang Pilipinas, ang $1 ngayon, di ba almost 50? Isipin mo kung dito sa Pilipinas, maging 400 pesos bawat dolyares. Gano'n ka-down ang economy? But it's not the obstacle. People there are making money. Our distributors in Nigeria, ang laki pa rin ang kinikita in spite of the fact na meron silang recession. So the obstacle is not the amount of the product. The obstacle is not the price of the GP. The obstacle is not the marketing plan. The obstacle is not the product. Your greatest obstacle is between your two ears. It's in your mind. It is your own limit. Because ang nagiging pinakamatinding balakid ng bawat isa sa atin, yung limit na nilalagay natin sa sarili natin. I can do this. You still complain a lot. You still blame a lot of people for your situation. Ang dami mo pa rin drama. Si Upline kasi hindi ako tinututukan. Si Upline kasi hanggang ngayon walang spillover. You can never become successful by always being in the victim mode. Sabi mo, victim. Victims do not become successful in this world. They always have a lot of reason why they are not successful. Ang biktima, malalaman mong biktima, ganito yan. They always complain. Ang hirap kasi, wala akong makuha prospect. Victim. 100 million, wala kang makuha prospect. There are over 6 billion people all over the world. Wala kang makuha one left, one right, may problema ka. 6 billion people. Wala kang makuha left and right, may problema ka. I'm telling you. Philippines, 100 million. We just opened in Pakistan, 220 million. Nigeria, 200 million. We just opened our branch in Cameroon, Ivory Coast. Very soon in Papua New Guinea. We're opening very soon in Indonesia. Another 200 million population. Million ang population. Hindi yung spillover niya apply ng problema. Hindi yung marketing plan ang problema. Hindi yung global pack ang problema. Hindi yung presyo. Hindi yung location ng office. Hindi yung elevator sa AIC na napakatagal bumaba. Pag may maririnig kayo, mga nagko-complain distributor, nakapila, tagal naman ang elevator na to. Ano kinalaman ng elevator sa pagyaman mo? Hindi elevator magpapayaman sa'yo. Hindi upline mo. Hindi produkto, hindi marketing plan. Ang magpapayaman sa'yo, walang iba, kundi sarili mo. Oh! Kaya tigilan na yung reason, tigilan na yung complaint, tigilan na yung pagiging biktima. Become a co-creator of your life. You create your life. Next. Minsan ang obstacle natin yung ating attitude. Minsan ang obstacle natin, kulang tayo sa skills. It's always about your skills. It's always about your attitude. Bakit tumatagal? Ang tagal mong ma-develop eh. Ang tagal mong ma-develop yung right mindset. Ang tagal mong ma-develop yung skills. Bakit may mga mabilis? Bakit may 1 year lang, may resulta na? Bakit may 3 years na, wala pang result? Depende yan kung gaano mo kabilis ma-develop yung dalawang areas, yung attitude at saka yung skills mo. Matagal mo ma-develop yung skills, matagal mo ma-develop yung right mindset, which is your attitude, tagal ka nga essentially. Pero mas mabilis ka magbago, bilis ka mag-change, mas mabilis din ang success mo. Devise a plan. Third, dapat may plano ka. Ang ibig sabihin, sir, ng plano. Anong oras ka aalis ng bahay? Ilang prospect ang kakausapin mo araw-araw, both offline and online? Anong oras ka uuwi? Anong gagawin mo bukas? Sino kausap mo bukas? Alam niyo, nung active na networker ako, hindi ako naghahanap ng prospect ko within the day. Kunwari bukas, tomorrow is, what day is tomorrow? Thursday? Tuesday. Yung prospect ko ng Tuesday, hindi ko hahanapin yan ng Tuesday. Hinanap ko na yung mga yan ng mga nakaraang araw. Naget nyo ako? Kunwari, yung kakausapin mo ng Tuesday, huwag mo hanapin ng Tuesday. Dapat na-set mo na yung kakausapin mo ng Tuesday ng mga previous days. Halimbawa, hinanap mo yung kausap mo ng Tuesday, probably ng Sunday, ng Saturday, days before Tuesday. So yung hahanapin kong prospect bukas, para yon sa prospect ko, para yon sa activity ko, come Wednesday or Thursday. Huwag kayong gagawa ng lakad within the day. Kunwari, mag-offline kayo. Dalawa kasi ngayon ng strategy ng networkers eh. Isang online, isang offline. Yung mga nag-offline, again, huwag kang gagawa ng lakad mo within the day. Dapat, previously, naghahanap ka ng prospects mo. Doon naman sa mga nag-online,